Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is JASMILA PARVEEN binti JALIL MOHAMED. My matric number is A1980199. Now I will explain about introduction section based on financial institution. Financial institution is a business that deals with and conduct various financial and monetary transactions. Institute is an important part of financial intermediation process, which involves institute financial transferring funds from savers to borrowers. There are few types of financial institution, which is central banks, retail and commercial banks, internet banks, credit union, saving and loan association, investment banks and companies, brokerage firms, insurance companies, and mortgage companies. That's all from my part. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is XING. For my part of presentation is Function or Role Islamic Financial Institutions. Islamic financial institutes could play a key role in assisting to eradicate poverty and consequently lifting overall GDP and living standards in the nation. The more intrinsic value of the Islamic banking as being a more morally sound and sustainable form of banking make it an ideal partner for green investment concepts. Investment only in organizations who contribute internally to sustainability and environmental issues, which have recently started to take a foothold. That's all for my presentation. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is NURUL Amalia binti IBRAHIM with matric number A19B0713. I will present about the ethic issues in Islamic financial system. Islamic banking and finance, which is known as the main vehicle for Muslim to conduct Sharia compliant financial transaction, always been handcuffed by criticism since its establishment until this modern era. Besides, there are even wide accusation levels due to misunderstanding by some quarters about the objective and operation of Islamic banking. However, accordingly, the word Islam in the name should be parallel with the label used so that it is not misunderstood and should be described as the purity of Islam itself. With various current challenges that give much fraud to every sector during post-COVID-19, acknowledgement of this condition is particularly important, especially in Islamic banking and finance system. I think that's all from me. We move to the next presenter. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Siti binti MOHAMAD and my matric number A19A0845. Right, the ethic issue in Islamic financial system. First, the difficulty of Islamic banking institution to meet the real objective of the establishment. Second, Islamic banking governance and operation do not meet the requirement of Islamic in developing the economy of the Ummah. That's because B40, B20, and B10 give less attention from the Islamic financial industry. Islamic banking is still tied to some conventional system. For instance, risk and profit measurement that's use fully conventional measurement and are material or tangible. The growth of the Islamic financial institution in the global does not keep pace with the demand, and Islamic finance product among Islamic banking and finance practitioners. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is NURUL ZAILAN and my matric number is A19A0763. So I will present my part, which is corporate governance issues in Islamic financial institutions. Corporate governance is an essential component of operating any firms, especially an Islamic financial institution (IFI), which also incorporates Sharia governance. However, there are some concerns with corporate governance may be identified in Islamic financial institutions. Among the issues in corporate governance is the lack of a role Sharia supervisors, which is the absence of comprehensive regulatory framework guiding the Sharia attributes and practices of the Sharia boards. It is clearly that the financial system is growing more complicated and sophisticated. Secondly, no external Sharia review is conducted, which is non-compliance with Sharia rules can jeopardize IFI profitability and have a detrimental influence on the larger Islamic financial system. The second issue in corporate governance is the lack of regulatory consistency with Islamic financial institutions. And that's all from me, and I will give it to my friend.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is NURFAEZY binti SUHAIMI, my matric number A19A0667. Another issue involved in corporate government is the lack of knowledge of Islamic financial product and services. In Islamic financial institution, there must be taken into the account the prohibition of any riba, gharar and trading money. There are concerns that Islamic financial institutions are encouraging and knowledgeable to disappointing and sophisticated, and sometimes lacking insufficient know-how about Islamic products and their unique feature. The management of Islamic banks also more on theoretical knowledge rather than on actual practical experience, which leads to incompetence in Islamic financial institutions. Despite its rapid growth, Islamic finance as an industry is still in its infancy stage. Looking at Islamic financial products and services, we can easily say that they are replicas of their conventional versions, but with some changes, it could make it Islamically acceptable.